For this lesson, we're going to be talking about polygons, but for today, we're going to find an exterior angle measurement. So when we're talking about exterior angles, they look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in this drawing. So let's points to remember. If it is a regular polygon, it has all the sides and all the angles are congruent. So notice this second picture is an example of a regular polygon. The first one was a non-regular polygon, and it's a seven-sided, it's called a heptagon. So if we're finding the sum of all interior angles of a regular polygon, we're going to use 180 times the quantity of n minus 2. If we're finding one interior angle, we're going to do 180 times the quantity n minus 2, and then we're going to divide it by the number of angles that there are. So that is all information right here, these formulas for a regular polygon. If you're trying to find a non-regular polygon and even a regular polygon exterior angle, what you do is you take 180 minus the interior angle. So we're going to need to know the interior angle measurement in order to do this. All of this information I write up above so you can refer to it. You can pause the video. You can write things down as we go along if you need to. So let's go ahead and let's look at this first non-regular polygon. And it's a heptagon. It has seven angles, and 7 angles means 7 sides. And when we're looking at this, notice they have given us the interior angle measurements for each angle. If it's a non-regular polygon and they don't give you the interior angle measurements for each angle, you would not be able to find all of the exterior angles, but they may just give you like this picture for number 2, and then you angle number 2, and then you would be able to find the exterior angle. So what we're going to need to remember, and it says that the exterior angle is equal to 180 minus the interior. So notice this. This is what we call a linear pair. And we know for angle 1, and when I write angle 1, that little mark means angle, we're going to do 180 minus 110. And we end up for angle 1 being 70 degrees. All right, well, angle 2, let's see what we have. We have 115. So again, it would be 180 minus 115, and angle 2 is 65 degrees. So far, and I'm going to mark my picture, we have a 70 degrees, we have a 65 degrees. All right, so for angle 3, and I'm not going to write this little subtraction problem anymore. I'm just going to say it, but we're going to remember it's always 180 minus the interior angle. So for angle 3, it's going to be 180 minus 130, and angle 3, we do get 50 degrees. Writing it in my picture. For angle 4, 140 degrees, so 180 minus 140 is equal to 40 degrees. For angle 5, which is right here, we have a big interior angle of 145, and that 180 minus 145, and this is for angle 5, is equal to 35 degrees. For angle 6, we have 180 minus 125, and we get 55 degrees. And for angle 7, our last angle, we have 180 minus our 135, and it is 45 degrees. So we just found all of the exterior measurements for the non-regular heptagon we have. And so there is a way for you to double check to see if you found all the correct angles. You might be wondering, why is she circling those degree measurements? Because when you have and you're able to find all of the exterior angles of, and I didn't write the last few down, and so for angle 5, let's do that 35 degrees. Angle 6 is 55 degrees. Angle 7 was 45 degrees. So again, when we are able to find all of them, which we just did, they should total to 360 degrees. So all exterior angles, no matter what kind of polygon you have, the exterior angle, all of the exterior angles will always equal 360. So that's just an easy way to kind of check your work. So notice this second picture. For the second picture, we have a regular and ninegon. And you'll say, what's that? Well, it's a 9-sided. And notice, regular means that all the sides are equal and all the angles are congruent. So in order to find the sum of all the angles in this ninegon, and that doesn't have a special name, so that's how they say it, I'm going to use this formula. It's 180. I'm plugging in my 9 sides minus 2, and I'm going to multiply my 180 times 7 in order to find how many total degrees are in this n-gon. And when I do that, I get 1,260 degrees. Well, that's for all the angles. Remember, we know that every one of these angles will have the exact same measurement. And that's why I'm just kind of marking them so you can see they really are the same. So we're going to take, using this formula here, now we found the interior angles, we're just going to divide 1,260 by 9 because that's how many angles there were. And when we divide that by 9, we do get 140 degrees. And what did we find? All of this work, we were finding the interior angle measurement. Interior angle. So when I'm looking at my picture, I see that angle 1 is 140 degrees. And you're going to say, well, we were looking for the exterior angle measurement. Why do we have to go ahead and find the interior? Because remember, to find the exterior angle, we must know the interior angle. So now we're going to take 180 minus 140. So 180 minus our 140 gives us 40 degrees. So angle 2 in our picture right here is equal to 40 degrees. Again, we found this is our sum of the interior angles. This is one interior, so this is our sum. This is one angle. And then this is our exterior angle. If this video was helpful to you today, please add a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more Math with Marcia. See you again soon.